So whoever wins this one will proceed to potentially make it top 8 here at Cowtown Throwdown. We're seeing definitely an odd matchup. It's not every day you see a Fox versus a Charizard.
It's not normally that you see anything versus a Charizard.
You're not wrong.
But Steeler very, very good at understanding Charizard's spacing, his timing of his moves, and being able to get in, especially with those nairs and back airs. It's so good at being able to space those out, and he uses a lot of really strategic of the rock smash to be able to super on it through moves and then punish.
And also just the raw power that he holds with his smash attacks and the gimping you can do with the down smash, the earthquake off the ledge, because it actually extends that hitbox on the outside of the stage, so you can get a lot of work outside of there.
But so far he's being a little bit of combo food for Fox, which is sort of the issue with the matchup, is that he's so big. A lot like any of the other larger characters, Fox gets a lot of offense just from the size of them, being able to get a lot of hurt box area for their combos to get strong.
But at the same time, with as heavy as he is, though, he is going to get that rage on deck, and we can actually see a kill fairly early. Just trying to space their moves out just right. Steeler knows that he is one up smash from losing a stock, but at the same time, I would say it's still an even match.
And we see some trials for Trunks here, and then being able to go up and over, and then
there is that up smash taking that stock. Only 41% on Gitty. Steeler's got to do something if he wants to take this round.
With grab there. Boy, see that Gitty's able to just go in with the lasers.
That back air's lit. Just going for that down air, trying to get that spike in that stock, but not quite working. And as well as like you were saying earlier with the rock smash taking that super armor, his recovery actually has quite a bit of armor with it as well. And there we go. There we see the power of getting a Fox off stage as Charizard. You have that flamethrower to kind of just stop him out of that illusion, and when he's doing that Firefox, it's just one down air, and it's game over.
And now the game once again starting to look a little more even. You can see Gitty trying to separate himself and get a little more distance before he starts in his combos.
Steeler will go in more with that flamethrower because he knows that you get a Fox off stage. I mean, I know Fox is all about fire, but sometimes fire is not good.
We see some transitions here. Giddy's trying to get a little more action out of the up airs. And then the
trying to get him off stage. When they're going to come out of it, though, he's going to come back for free. Steeler, like you were saying, with Steeler knowing his character in and out, he is getting those extended dash days, and you barely see a roll off of him. He is just, movement is very well with Charizard.
He's able to go in and know what's safe on shield, especially when he hit just there with the nair, and now he's turned around getting ready to get that back air on deck, knowing that a back air is going to be really, really strong with this amount of rage.
That air is going to get Gitty to the side of the stage, but resetting back to the middle stage with Steeler. No. Good patience on there, but that
down air to up smash is such a good option.
The Charizard special, if you would say.
To be able to, with such a big hurt box, to be able to just even hit one or two of those, it just links right into it, and that was able to take both of the stocks from Steeler. But Steeler was able to really show in that second stock that he's making some motions to gain a little more momentum in the game, and really being at 110, 120 is not really that terrifying for a Charizard, because it only takes one back air or one full link of up B, and it's really to put Fox in trouble, or just putting him off stage. As you could see, Gitty was able to escape the first time by angling hard into the stage and avoid how much of his body was by that foot of Charizard. But the second time, Steeler was able to adjust to it and get the hard spike.
We're seeing some coaching from both sides, actually. So hopefully this coaching is going to hopefully get us to see a better game 2. Pretty sure this is over with a 30-second coaching limit, but we don't care too much here at Cowtown.
I think they're trying side stage strikes. Alright, they're going to run it back.
We're going to get back to Smashville, yep. Game 2, let's see if anything's going to change up this time, because what Steeler needs to do is he just needs to get Fox off stage, and he has such a huge advantage with the flamethrower.
We see Gitty being able to get in a free 6% just for having lasers and knowing when lasers are going to have enough lag where you can get punished for it. Being able to just get 3% at the very start of the match.
The one thing we're seeing a lot from Steeler is he usually gets a lot off of grabs, but you haven't really seen a lot of successful grabs come out on Steeler's side.
And that's such an integral part, especially early percents for Charizard, to be able to get things like down throw into air, down throw into forward air, even down throw into raw back air. Those are all options that he's got early on in percentages that he's not being able to get just because he's not being able to get in close enough.
Or if you're feeling ballsy, I've seen a back throw into the jump flare blitz for a 40%. I've seen it happen, so you can never count Charizard out.
Oh no, that sounds more for glory.
You're right. And with Fox just being as fast as he is, it's hard to get those grabs off. Intercurring high is what you needed to do to escape that flamethrower. And now Steeler's getting those grabs is what he's been needing to get.
We finally see a back air come out for Steeler, and he went for the grab, but it was just not fast enough to get away from the up air strings.
That could be, yep, that is going to be it. The patience out of Gitty has been paying off. Gets that stock off only at 80% for Gitty.
But that's still about 50% better than what we saw in the first game. So Steelers making a little bit more leeway, a little bit more headway in this attack.
Here we're up. Potentially Steelers' last stock, and
there's the full hit on the uppie. And
there's
that's all it took.
The uppie out of shield, taking him out, making this game even again.
We saw 2 leaf grabs in a row from Steelers, so we're seeing that he's trying to get that offense started early on, but it's just not seeming to be able to hit Gitty when he needs it to.
And we're just seeing those up air carries. Didn't get the second hit off him there, and this. It was
a very odd challenge where he kept trying to think that the down and
that's going to be it.
On the re-grab is all it took.
So that's going to be the 2-0 for Gitty. Steeler has been eliminated from this tournament.
Play the matchup. Let's try.